Let's level up from choking each other to slapping each other. Why even fuck anymore? Just throw hands and see who nut first. French person. 80. French person. LOL blaze it. I just 5 to my knees. I laughed so hard. This whole post makes me want to 7 something on fire. I've had E9 of this. This post doesn't make sense. I don't get it and it makes me angry. Most powerful smurf. This was one heck of a thing to drop on me at 3:30 AM. Google. How many times have you even watched that movie? Maybe a few times. Maybe 300 times. Who knows? I know. It's probably closer to 300 times. Science. I think my brain just exploded. Science side of Tumblr. Please explain. Air on bottom go whoosh. Air on top go whoosh. Air on front go whoosh. Little plane stay still. Thank you. Science side of Tumblr. The desire to pick up any large sticks and carry them around for no reason. Sword dysphoria. Amazing reply. Dogs aren't that great. Ignore. I've made an oath to never watch Adam Sandler and you should too. Someone has to watch him at all times or he will escape. You all MFs got any of that? Bubonic blank. Truly hate this. Slimmer, you are blasting cum all over the place. We are in public. Me, hi how are why? Cum stoma. I would like to make a return. I love when dogs are mildly excited and you start encouraging them like what is it, and their tail goes from level 5 to level 80. Master has given Dobby a prostate orgasm. Really wish I was Jared, 19 right now. Honestly this is so much nicer than red. This is Coca-Cola. I can feel calm drinking. No bright screaming red. No anger. No hatred. Just a nice sky blue. This is a soda I can feel relaxed with. Is everyone on this site a fucking bull? It'll be fun. We'll make it a boys day. Come on you punk bitch. I can't believe I have to say this. I don't have time to get tested for STIs with you tomorrow. Come on. Support your boy. He's nervous. Brad once fed me pepper spray without my knowledge. How old are you? Please don't make me do math. A vampire wrote this. Today my little brother he's 6 put a seashell to his ear and told me the ocean said I'm a nerd. Me. How's my good little kitty? My cat. I'm fine bitch. Known as the wraparound spider. This spider can flatten and wrap its body around tree limbs as camouflage. Get God on the phone. Technically, you can go the rest of your life without eating. Really? Yeah. You'd starve to death. But it technically was the rest of your life. This new GTA screenshot looks like a giant head coming out of the road staring at a man on a bench. Like if you prefer dirt over pavement. Both taste great. I cannot decide. Tumblr actually dying as a platform really just makes me wanna use it more. Like yeah no one's gonna read this. That is so fucking sexy. How can I sleep when I can hear my pussy fizzing? For the love of God stop sending me this. Inhales, exhales, looks out into the sunset, the sweet smell of not being in high school, remembers that I have no idea what I want to do for my future, continues to stare out into the sunset, shit. I made stew, it was awesome, I love potatoes, I love you too, wait what was in the stew? We opened at 11 this morning. I watched an old man literally pry the fucking sliding doors open at 10:43 and stand there just staring into the empty store, and my co-worker and I were like, sir, for the love of fuck. They think that women YouTubers can't go to heaven because men masturbate over them. This is crazy. Rubbed one out for them. Now no one goes to heaven. It's equality. Winnie the Pooh, where shall we go for our vacation? Tigger, strapping on a large dildo. Winnipeg, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. Butler hands me a wax sealed envelope. Your call outpost, sir. You've heard of the roaring 20s. Now get ready for the screaming 20s. Coming to a decade near you in 2020. Is it too early or can we start screaming now? I really can't believe I've been on this hell site for 8 years. Impart me in your wisdom of ancient times. One time there was a Tumblr user with the URL pizza and she would just comment on any text post about pizza saying OMG that's me, and then we found out she had an entire tag dedicated to saying the N-word. There is knocking at my window. I wonder if it is a boy come to confess his love for me. It is a confused bird. Life isn't always candy. Sometimes it's a mouthful of sand. You just have to keep putting things in your mouth. This sounds like it was written by my dog. She's making sure no one steals it. Tell. Check. What if you woke up one day and you were hot? IDK, I'd probably open the window or something. People who use the word literally for something that can't be literal is the reason I want mankind to be extinct. Nothing's real, dude, not even grandma, we made it up, man, go outside. I'm getting a haircut today. Which one? Strand number 1043, it's getting longer than the rest. A frog that, when kissed by a beautiful princess, transforms into a slightly larger frog. OP, change your URL. Question is, do I stay in bed or get out of it? Both. You get out of your bed and get in mine. Why the hell is everyone on this website suddenly smooth as fuck? Teeny clay tubs. I stepped on him. Watcha say, I shouldn't be laughing. Don't date someone who doesn't put the grocery cart back in the cart return. It's called creating jobs. Actually, it's called not being rude and making someone's job easier. Pours box of cornflakes directly onto the floor of aisle 7. It's called creating jobs, sweetie. Which is better, a dog with a backpack or a dog in a backpack? Clearly a big dog with a backpack containing a smaller dog. True. Movies based off books are bad, but books based off movies are so much worse. Who is Tim Horton and why does everyone in Canada know him? Oh yeah, Tim is just a good bud there, eh? What does this say? Due to personal reasons you will be passing away. Redding is just staring at a dead piece of wood for hours and hallucinating. Please delete this. Why is your nose in the middle of your face? Because it's the center. WC fans during 5th grade recess turned into a cat. Are you ever in class and you hear a random muffled scream from a nearby class and you're like, the fuck's going on? What the fuck kind of school do y'all go to? Public school. Evil versions of characters are always way hotter than the regular version. How to compliment me. 1. Say something nice about Taylor Swift. I personally really related to this post. Those were the days. Grandma's ghost. This the funniest picture I've ever seen. I'm literally crying like, why? Why did we stop building castles? I feel like humanity might live to regret that. You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye you spot him. Shia LaBeouf. The picture didn't load immediately, I wasn't prepared. When I die, plant catnip on my grave. I want to be visited by lots and lots of cats. My parents just switched me from wet to dry food and it's fucking ruining my life. Catch me in the street using my frog-like tongue to grab people's AirPods and eating them for the nutrient. I want emo versions of idioms, like, instead of you're barking up the wrong tree it's you're panicking at the wrong disco. You can lead a horse to evanescence but you can't bring him to life. This isn't my first black parade. I would rather wander around a store for 9 hours than ask an employee where something is, and this I do not understand. How did Harry Potter get down the hill? By walking. J.K. Rowling. Tell him you're excited to have his last name and then marry his brother. This is some Shakespeare level shade. My follower count is my birth year. Did you know Jesus personally? Slam dunked. Important. It's the no internet dinosaur's birthday. Turn off your internet. He has a hat. Bandersnatch sounds like British slang for pussy, and yet family friendly Disney still hired him to play Doctor Strange. What a disgrace. This post is like getting smacked in the face twice. Very secret dog meeting. We must overthrow the bunnies and the ladybugs. Secret husky meeting. The pit bulls are conspiring against us. corgi leading a conga line of pugs on an adventure. Gandalf no. An 80s movie style montage of me trying on different condoms and my brothers keep shaking their heads. Me man with a beer in one hand and a hose in the other defends his home from the fire. Australia. Yeah, that's pretty much every summer ever for us. Accurate. Secret Bunny Conference. The ladybugs are onto us. Super secret ladybug council meeting to discuss ladybug super secrets. We must conspire against the bunnies. Twinkle twinkle little star. Why is art so fucking hard? Up above the world so high I can't draw the other eye. Twinkle twinkle little fuck. Damn it. What the? I give up. This is my anthem. Name one difference between birds and children. Children have eyebrows. Think again. Imagine having sex with a ghost and then someone walks into your room and they see your asshole widening and narrowing for no reason. Imagine praying to God and going to church. Bedtime was half an hour ago. My 6-year-old just walked out, bleary-eyed, and asked his father if a duck is a predator. Some things are too important to go to bed without knowing. So around November a friend gave me a deer carcass for a project I'm in the process of cultivating. I left it in a tree over winter to dry out. Today, I went to take it down, but to my surprise, I found new life forming in the heart of death. This is fucking awesome. I'm sure I've reblogged this, but it's one of my favorite things. Step 1 Find out where hot female vampire lives. Step 2 Go there. Step 3 Look at porn until boner. Step 4 Yell sure is a lot of blood in my dick right now. Bing bang boom free blowjob. Going bowling. Me. Sticks fingers in bowling ball. Bowling ball. Daddy. Me. WTF. When I was 6 my brother told me that old people suck because they're being pulled to hell and I cried. I don't trust people who are organized enough to balance a fuck ton of school stuff on top of a normal life because you know who else could do that. Fucking light Yagami. It's important to master blood magic and necromancy so you can make use of the whole body. Environmentally sustainable black magic. Remember, necromancy is really just advanced recycling. Reduce, reuse, reanimate. This doesn't concern you, Robert. Please close the door. Me and my girls about to rob a bank. What happened to the Powerpuff Girls? You have been visited by the smart studying doggo. You'll be blessed with good grades only if you subscribe to Comment Awards and like the video. PG! On top, food chain, won't stop, new game, hot box that blue haze, 1 lock, 2 chains, no bras, 2 babes, mic drop, new stage, lights in my rear view, 5 cops, food race, faster than a Tesla, they say I'm exhausted.